Let's see. Oh, I think that's the same dang path I could go to get that locker key that I left behind by accident. Let's find out together. Let's find out together. Yep, there it is. Very nice. I'll be taking this. I'll also be going over there to grab that there card. Don't mind if I do. Please and thank you. Yep, Western Hercules beetle, all right. And let's see. I'd also like to grab, I don't remember when or where I ended up with this whiskey, but I've got it. Easy styles. All right, now where's that dying man? There he is.
Good.
Hey, I got your bag back. You did? Ah, thank you. Could I have it, please? I need to take my medicine. Yeah, sure. Oh, I can't thank you enough. You saved my life. I died right out here on the streets. Yeah, it's a good thing I passed by. Truly. I'll make it a point to carry my medicine separately from my valuables from now on. That's a good idea. I'd invest in a pocket on the inside of your coat. Oh, by the way, I'd like to offer you something to thank you properly. That's not necessary. Nah, if I let you walk away, I could never live with myself. It's not much, but take this. Dang, thanks. There, I can't thank you enough. I guess I should get going now. Yeah, watch yourself out there. I will. Man, I really do feel like I'd be helping people. Huh? Is this the medicine?
Good.
Hey, wait! I think you need this! You're a fool! And I knocked a guy out of the way, because of course I did. Oh, fun, fun. Gotta be honest, man, I really like helping people in this game. Even if it's just little stuff, you know? Or even just putting a chump in their place. Just feels pretty dang awesome at the end of the day. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Anywho, smackadoo, smackoda, you bunch of nerds. Yep, on your feet so I can knock you back down. And then there's this guy. Oh, we've got this dude, huh? Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh dear. Oh, that was intense. All right. That was perhaps a little bit more than was absolutely necessary. That guy got a little bit more iron than he needed in his life. God damn. Ooh, platinum plate. Baller. Thanks. I shall make a good use of that. Also, let's see here. Soul. My heat actions, huh? Let's see. I could, but should. Embodies the real worth of our prize fighter. The power of your heat actions is boosted when you are wounded. Not bad. These are all for that. But what if I want something... I increase the power of your heat actions. That would be good. If you run during climax heat mode, you won't recoil even when attacked. That sounds pretty cool. All right. Evade an enemy's attack, then break their leg. Increase the maximum amount of heat gauge. Can only be activated during climax heat mode. Exhaust all of your heat to increase your damage dealt in all styles for a set amount of time. I see. Well, in beast style, though. Increase the climax heat gauge. Oh, boy. Okay. When you've had enough, dislocate both of the enemy's shoulders, bash their face in, and throw them. I remember that move. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, boy. What do I do with all my newfound energies? Let's see. Nope, don't want that. I guess I could... Yeah, I could go this route, get more HP, and boost my attack stat. But I've been doing that a lot, so we're gonna hold off. Let's go with Tex. Double finishing blow, throw a full force straight right punch, then unleash a brutal flying kick. Usable in heat mode. Oh boy, I certainly could try. Why? Then why? I see. All right, could change up my Y combo. That sounds pretty neat. I don't see why not. Double finishing blow. Let's see. Crushing hammer! Deliberating strike. Yeah, okay, sure. Just keep on getting stronger. There you go. Change your battle style immediately upon throwing your weapon. Gonna double finishing blow. Yeah, we'll just go with that for now. Can't get that, but what else? Damage weaving. Rally from a damage state by weaving. Floating regard. Change up evade. Yeah, we'll go with bear hug. There we go. There you go. Trying to keep it varied. Trying to keep it good. Not bad. Okay, so I got that whiskey, but oh boy, oh my, that guy. I guess he's not too terribly far away, I suppose. All right, let's just mosey our way on over. Also, Majima is supposedly around here somewhere. No idea where, though. Not even the slightest clue of which I simply must admit to you. Hi, hi. Running. So much Kiru running. There's a bunch of gang guys. I don't feel like fighting. I'm moving on with life today. Hey, hey. All right, let's see. Are you... No, you're not drunk man Scutters. Or are you? Where are you? Where's the drunk guy? Okay, and I guess I get no choice. These guys kept following me. Sigh. All right, well, here's an idea. Oh, no, that wasn't my idea, but okay. Okay, I just want to try out my new thing. I'm clearly doing it wrong. Ow. Yep, cool. I just want to do my new thing. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. God, you guys suck. Fine, fine, fine. God damn it. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, now, seriously. All right, drop kicks are cool. Drop kicks are cool. Ow, 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 cool. I just wanted to try something, for the love of God. It's not that hard. There, okay. Not what I wanted. Nope, didn't work. Did not work. I did it wrong, I could only assume. Okay, what exactly was I doing incorrect there? Kick combo. Pressure. This uses up the heat gauge used in heat mode. Yeah, I tried to build up heat. Maybe I needed even more? Who knows? Anyway, I guess this isn't where the drunk guy is. He's slightly over there. Alright, hang on a second. There's drunk guy. Alright, yep. Alright, I got your stupid Scotch whiskey. Here you go. Just give me the 10 yen. Yeah, thanks. You know, mister, you know, I think all his drinks Scotch whiskey. I don't know, because it's from Scotland or something. Isn't that just the name of the alcohol? Yeah, sorta. It's more the name of the country it's made in. Whiskey made in Scotland. It's called Scotch. Bourbon whiskeys are made in Kentucky, America. They make the whiskey from corn! Interesting. Even though it's called whiskey, it's pretty different from region to region. You got it, mister. Japanese whiskey's made to fit traditional Japanese taste. But I think Scotch really has the base taste to it. I'll probably never use that information for anything, but that's some fun trivia. Can you give me that better thing now? I almost forgot again. There you go. Something better than before. 500. Hi! What is this? Wow, mister, something better than last time. I mean, I just gave you 500 yen. It's just like it out loud. Just be grateful and take it. Yeah, sure. Whatever. Whatever. And there's yet another Majima. And in case you're curious, yeah, the one that was under the cone had the slugger style. There was no way I could win that. Also, fun fact, if you get noticed by another group of bad guys, Majima just straight up ignores you. So, yeah, okay, never mind. I guess we're not fighting Majima. Or are we? All right, they all gave up. Or maybe they haven't. All right, cool. That is incredibly stupid. Everything about what just happened is stupid. Everything about this is stupid. But hey, at least I got cool, like, flippy kicks now. I got that going for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, gonna beat you out this door. Hey ho, 5, 6. You smell like a bag of sticks. Yeah, sure. Hey! I don't know how that worked, but it worked. Got no idea about any of that, but it worked out real well for me. Very nice. Man, oh man, oh man. Well, if absolutely nothing else, you really can't say that we haven't gotten a lot done. But man, oh man. Hey, all right, I've almost traveled 50 kilometers. I'm not sure what KM stands for. I will not lie to you. All right, so can't finish the pocket circuit stuff, so hey, how about we do some of this again? I will finish the pocket circuit stuff, but, you know, I've been collecting a lot of these cards. You gonna play some Mesu King? You know it. A new opponent, please. I was wondering, could you match me with a new opponent? Let's see, your next opponent would be... Masaru-kun would be a perfect as your current level, mister. All right, sure. What is it, Professor? Mister, this boy is Masaru-kun. Masaru-kun, can you battle with Mister here? He's gotten really good all of a sudden. It's still rock, paper, scissors, yo. Really? Mister, do you even have a B card? Yeah, I do. Really? You have one? Yes, someone else who understands that B's are the B's knees. Look, some girls prefer having regular knees, and you should respect them for that. Masaru-kun really likes his B's. I know a guy who's really all about B's. Granted, not the bug, but still, he's all about them. I'm a little worried about his future. About liking bees? I won't lose anyone when it comes to using bees. Let's battle. All right, make sure you both try your hardest. I mean, he gave away that he'll be using a bee, but I don't think I have any cards that are just going to be inherently better against bees. Anyway, let's see. I need a real good one. There you go. You're real good. So, or are you? You have a lot of health. Your attack ain't too good, though. Thing is, I don't know what would be best against a bee. If I'm being quite honest with ye. We'll use this and just give it a go. Why not? We'll give it a try. All right, let's see here. Requires technique over 50. Yeah, I see. Well, then that means it's good, yeah? Yeah, we got. Oh, we don't have technique over 50. We have technique 30. That's not gonna work. Can I back up and find somebody with more technique? Let's see. Technique. Yeah, all right, let's go with this gal. Let's see what happens. I need good technique. There you go. With an 80. Surely high-level technique is good. Not 100% sure what the difference here is. Oh, triangle less compatible. Circle compatible. 2x circle very compatible. Don't know what that's all about. Look for star compatibility. Oh boy, there's like a big old pile of something going on here. I see. All right, well, we'll just use our fancy cards and we'll see what happens, I guess. Yeah, sure, why not? I can't foresee this going wrong at all. I am definitely about to lose. All right. Bring it oneth. Aight. Very cool. And he's got a bee! Well, it's a fairly nice bee. I will not say otherwise. Paper wasps aren't bees. Man, this kid don't even know what a bee is. Sure, they're related, but they're not the same. Anyway. All right, I've made my choice. We'll see how this goes. Leg splitter! Bee butts! Is that really all the damage I'm gonna do? Oh, okay, cool. I was a little worried about that one. It really didn't seem like I was doing much damage at all. All right then. Oh, we're both doing paper. All right then. Then I guess I'll go ahead and give scissors a try, of course. Well, at least I didn't stick with paper on that one. All right, let's try. Oh, yeah, he's got me on this one. Wow, that did way more damage than my move did. That's fun. God damn it. Ow. 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 Okay, cool. Glad this is happening. All right, now we're both doing paper. And I lose HP for it. Oh, fun. I sure do love having to win multiple games of rock, paper, scissors. Definitely a thing that I can do. Definitely. And trying again is going to be a massive pain. My lovely Paper Wasp-chan is as cute and strong as ever. Peace and love! Always a winning combination. Damn it, I don't know why I feel so frustrated. I know when it comes to using Paper Wasps, I don't think anyone is better than Masaru-kun. Maybe if I just had somebody with more HP, I'm not sure. Mr. Masaru-kun knows how to use his Paper Wasp to its fullest potential. I don't mean to say that you don't have a chance, mister. You should try to think of a new deck to beat him. Not giving me any advice otherwise? Alright, well, obviously I'm gonna be doing this. You already know. You already know. So, hey, you guys. You might be wondering what on earth I'm doing in the Pocket Circuit Stadium again when I was doing some Mesu King. Well, I've got a bit of an interesting story for you guys. You see, I was eventually able to beat that kid's Paper Wasp, and all was going kind of well. I mean, it took me a while, but I did it, and I decided I'd head back over to the Pocket Circuit Stadium because I thought, you know, there's probably something I'm missing about this whole thing. Like, why am I doing so poorly against those challenges? Well, it was a very simple solution, really. As it turns out, all you gotta do is participate in some actual tournaments in here, and as you beat them, periodically you gain access to new parts in the store, and you can buy them, and you can soup up your vehicle and keep on going. It all makes very intuitive sense, frankly. So, you know, that's on me. I own up to that. So then I started doing, you know, the tournaments, and I was doing pretty well. I made a bunch of mistakes. I screwed up a bunch. I had to try again and again. All that good jazz. But, you know, ultimately I was able to keep on keeping on and persevere, all that good stuff, and I made it really, really far. I'm not sure how far along in the tournament I got, but ultimately I feel like I was getting pretty close to finishing up the entire thing, having the best possible Pocket Circuit car on the market, and I was going to be able to, you know, clear up this sub-story, and it was going to be super great. And then my computer crashed. Straight up. Like, I got a blue screen and everything. And the 2.5 hours I spent in this place are now lost to the sands of time forever. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit of a loss. Kind of upset about it. Kind of annoyed. However, mild good news. There's a mild two-pronged good news to this. It's not a lot, but it's something. One is I was able to go back. I'm on a previous save file, so all of the things that I did have been undone, and I'm gonna do them all again for you guys. And you know what? The good news is I have a better idea of how to play this game. I'm just gonna straight up start showing things off while I talk. I have a better idea of how everything works, how to best utilize your pieces and your parts, and how to customize it properly, how to pay attention to the track layout, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna be able to get through this faster than I would have otherwise. So, it's not that big of a deal. Also, I'm going to see it as an opportunity to, you know, I'm just going to have better commentary this time. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to do even better. This is going to be an even better episode of this Let's Play than the other one was by a factor of 1 billion. That's what I'm going to tell myself. We're just going to roll with it. All right. So, like, first things first. Knowing how these tracks end up, this is actually very quaint. Anyway, so I was just going to say, one thing I want to teach you right out the get-go, don't bother with the balanced frame unless you have so much speed that you can compensate for it. As is, our Pocket Circuit car is so slow that slapping on a balanced frame is going to slow down our overall top speed so much on all of the turns. Like, as you can see right here, balanced frame, it'll slow you down on those corners. It means it. You're not fast enough to be able to even care about that sort of thing. Do not even bother until you've got some better speed parts in your car. Otherwise, you're just going to slow down so much that you're just going to stall out on the track and you're going to look like a fool in front of all the various 8-year-olds you're playing against. Simple as that, really. So, quite frankly, right from the get-go, you're just going to want to focus on speed because, well, honestly, the tracks are so simplistic at this moment in time that it doesn't really matter how fast you try to make your car. You're not going to be that fast, honestly. You don't have to worry about jumping off of the slopes or going too fast, going off course. Like, as you can see, we're rounding those corners well. We're doing just fine. Also, if you go fast enough and well enough, you can bump into the backsides of your other racers and take them out of the race entirely. So, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't feel exactly great about doing that. It honestly makes me feel kind of bad. nobody out there is trying to get themselves lapped, but unfortunately, I don't have a lot of control over my vehicle once it's already on the track. And I've knocked out 2 of these kids. All right, that is what we call a bit of a crushing victory. Oh my goodness, and in fact, we're about to, hang on a second, may as well, since we're here. Oh wait, no. I thought we were about to bump into that guy too. We did not. Lucky. Okay. We did not crush the dreams of all of the children this day, because apparently that's the bar we're rolling with. Regardless, that was an electrifying race, Kazuma-kun. You're welcome to race again anytime. And because we beat the very first course, we just stand around and wait for a little bit. And once the autosave says it's good, there we go. The sales staff will tell you, hey ho, we got some new things in store for you. And we're gonna go get them. And I assure you, boy howdy ever and a half shell, let me assure you, yes, you need to buy new parts. You absolutely need to buy new parts. You will get unbelievably stomped in ways you did not even possibly comprehend if you do not get the right parts and put them in the right place at the right time. Anyway, I priorly made the observation that I thought that it was strange how cheap these pieces and parts that you could buy are, but at the end of the day, I decided, well, actually, I'm sure that, you know, spending 2,000 yen on some suspension for your toy car actually is rather expensive, all things considered, and that Kiryu just might possibly have a lot of extra spending cash. That's kind of how I was rolling with it, if I'm being honest with you. Anyway, yes, once again, we shall enter a tournament. All right, things are gonna stay pretty simple. It's pretty easy peasy right out the get-go. This is just a mildly more souped-up version of what we're already rolling with. Again, don't worry too much on the balancing issues. Just go ahead and put on your Slim Tires Plus, your Speed Frame Plus. Just focus on that stuff for now. Get your speed motor, you're fine, you're good, you're over the limit. That's unfortunate, but also I'm using suspension, and we don't need suspension right here and right now. We ain't gotta worry about that. Send it in some, let's see here. Yep, just put on the balanced gears. There you go, like so. And we should be fine. Anyway, don't underestimate the mini jump zone. I've also picked up little tips and tricks just through trial and error of going through the various courses over and over. I know how to properly use my gauge, when the best time to use boost is. All that good jargon. Nothing to really worry about on that front. There you go. Just zoom our way through. Going just fine. Yep, we've got some minor bumps, but that's okay. That's okay. Don't gotta worry about that. Stick with the normal battery until you start having to go through like 12 laps. Then you're gonna want to switch over to the high capacity. You're not gonna have as fast of a base speed, but you're gonna be able to last in the races longer. I can get more into that once we actually, start using stuff like that. Easy peasy, knocking kids out of the way. Knowing what you're doing, as it turns out, really helps out. I mean, it's kind of crazy, don't you think? Like, dang. Like, wow, who'd have ever guessed knowing what you're supposed to do would utilize such incredible results? It's kind of nuts, kind of crazy, not even gonna lie to you. But there you go. Because at the end of the day, I mean, Pocket Circuit is just one of those things that Kiryu holds oh so very near and dear to his heart. Man takes it seriously. And you know what? I'm happy that he's got himself such a... it's honestly a very clean and wholesome and nice little hobby that he can just enjoy. I honestly really dig it. I like that he's got that for himself. Alright, now, for the sake of being able to get through things ever so slightly just a little bit faster, I'm going to be speeding things up. Not like speed, but like just cut out the busy work of all of the customizations. I'll show you what I've got when I go in, but the actual process of customizing and buying the parts and all that jazz, that much, you guys don't need to watch me do all of that each and every single ding-dang time. So, yeah. Also, we got no new parts, so I'll just meet you guys on the track. I just would really like to get back to where I was, if at all possible, so, yeah. Be back in but a moment. Alright, rocking with the beginner course. The only thing I actually changed was I switched up my battery. I was using the high-speed battery, and I switched over to the normal one. In my experience, the high-speed battery is only really useful when you are on tracks that only take like 4 laps. Anything more than that, and it's honestly probably not the best idea. Otherwise, all of the same pieces and parts are here. In my general experience, I've discovered that, quite frankly, once you've kind of figured out yourself a bit of a winning combination, all things considered, just to give you guys some visual intrigue here, once you have a pretty good system already, like you've got all your parts and you're doing well enough, you don't really need to poke or prod with your parts all that much until the game decides, oh, new parts are for sale, at which point then you need to start taking notice of everything. That's when the game is really going to expect you to start making some actual changes. Also, there are obviously a few instances where, you know, as long as you're paying attention to the track in question, you'll see like, oh, there's this thing, which means I'm probably going to need this specific part to deal with this very specific thing on this track. You know, that sort of thing. It's easy peasy, Styles. I mean, I say that, but again, I failed so many times. Like, you know what? You guys don't get to see all of the times that my car flew off the track, or I stalled out in the middle of a loop, or on a turn, or like it happened a ton. It happened a ton. I'm not gonna go ahead and sit here and like, oh, this is the easiest minigame you've ever seen in your life. You'd be an absolute buffoon if you couldn't absolutely handle it without any problems whatsoever on your first go. Don't be such a fool. Not even gonna pretend. Not even gonna pretend. I screwed up so many times. I'm only able to not fail these incredibly easy tracks because I have the hindsight and the experience behind me at this point. Simple as that. But as you can see, we're doing just fine for ourselves. No real problems here. Also, we're not even lapping anybody, which I personally feel good about. I like being able to have a solid victory, but I absolutely am not a fan of, you know, stopping other people from having fun by bumping into the backside of their car while mine is going too damn fast. Like, dang, like all the kids in the room are like, yeah, okay, we get it. You have a lot of pocket money. You can get the good parts. You don't need to show off, sir. And of course, you know, I would say, yes, I most certainly do need to show off. It is very important to me that I am the best of the best, and don't you dare forget it. But yeah, you know, does this technically mean that Pocket Circuit is pay to win? I wonder. I have to wonder. You know, it's like, you know, if you're making like a go-kart or just a, you know, a soapbox car or something, you know, you gotta buy the pieces to make it. And if you can afford better parts, then obviously you're just gonna have an advantage at the end of the day. So, here I am left wondering incredibly interesting questions this day. Regardless, let's see how, yep, all is well, all is good. Now, I'm just kind of waiting for a very specific thing. Yep, there goes the autosave. Anything gonna happen? There it is! Kiru-chan, I'm ready to play! And if for half of a second, you were even mildly surprised that that Majima would end up showing up in this place, you're a fool. Of course he's gonna show up. It's what he does! Majima-san! What the hell is this place? I won't let you cause a scene here. This is sacred ground, Majima! Let's go outside. Hey, have you been having fun without me, Kiru-chan? That's just mean. How dare you keep such a fun-looking place a secret? It's not a secret, though. They have a big sign out front advertising what this place is, so I don't really know what you're going on about. Let's just go outside, okay? I'll fight you. Nope, I don't care about you right now, Kiru-chan. This place is some kind of wonderland. You're so frustrating. If you won't go outside willingly, I'll have to take you out by force. Oi, you two! That's enough. This is the Pocket Circuit Stadium, a place of family fun where everyone can enjoy Pocket Circuit. Oh, so this is Pocket Circuit, huh? That's right, and I'm the Pocket Circuit Fighter, entrusted with the care of Pocket Circuit Stadium. I won't let you two start a fight here. Yeah. You got the wrong idea, fighter. You weren't really fighting. Yet. I mean, it's kind of a thing we do. Kazuma-kun, what's the matter with you? You're usually so friendly with everyone. Rejecting a rookie isn't like you at all. You don't have the full story. Yeah, Kazuma-kun, not like you at all. You know that caused him actual physical damage to say his name that way. Damn it. Fine. There's nothing I can do. I'll stop trying to force Majima-san to leave. Now that's how I'd expect Kamurocho's fastest to behave. Kamurocho's fastest? That's right. 17 years ago, Kazuma-kun was the racer who earned that title. Kamurocho's fastest, right here in this very Pocket Circuit Stadium. He defeated many skilled racers and won the title on his own merit. He's a legend, and we still talk about him now, even all these years later. Thanks for the expectations. Oi. I was so young. I really put my heart into the mods on my machine. Wait a minute, so that means if I can beat Kiryu-chan, I'd be Kamurocho's fastest? It's a pretty big if. Oh, don't you worry, Kiryu. Don't you worry. Such confidence! I'm discovering a whole new side of you, Kiryu-chan. Which, to be fair, this legitimately is. You don't see this kind of enthusiasm from Kiryu just about anywhere else. Anyway, alright, let's have a Pocket Circuit race. Okay, I'll give you a machine that'll be perfect for you. But first, tell me your name. Goro Majima. Welcome, Goro-kun. From today and forevermore, you are a Pocket Circuit racer. Hell yeah! Now, please accept this, your first machine. So this is a Pocket Circuit machine, huh? Pretty well made for a toy. Now, its appearance and construction aren't the only thing that's amazing about it. Wait till you see its speed. Well, now that I got a machine, it's time to race. Oops, I accidentally jumped ahead a little bit. Challenge accepted. I'm gonna be honest with you, I really like these small moments of wholesomeness with Majima. Like, you remember when we just bowled? You know, there was no fighting involved. We just hung out. I'm totally fine with just being your bro, Majima. I'm gonna be honest with you. Do we need to... I mean, I guess sometimes bros gotta get into a scrap or two, but I feel like we might take things a little bit more seriously than is absolutely necessary. Anyway, so many machines have attempted this incredibly rookie course. Will we ever manage to see somebody be able to get past it, other than all of the people that we've seen get past it? That being said, we're ready. We're rocking. We're rolling. We're styling and profiling. Don't you even worry. A sudden intruder appears. Yeah, that's just kind of how the Majima do. Alright, but I'm in the blue lane. And as long as I'm in the blue lane, there's nothing anybody can do about it. So y'all best hold on to your pants, my guy. Let's friggin' go. There you go, there you go. The eternal rivalry of Kazuma and Goro. Who will ultimately make it out? We are about to find out. So far, so grand. Oh, hang on. Small adjustment. There we go. Woo! All right. I might be going ever so slightly too fast for this track. I might be showing up Majima just an ever so slight little bit. I assure you, this was not the goal at any moment in time. You gotta give the guy some slack, though. This is literally his first race ever. He hasn't even managed to customize his particular vehicle in any capacity yet. So, of course, it's gonna be a little bit of a problem for him. It's fine. It's dandy. Don't worry about it none. I have absolutely no doubt in my mind, even for a fraction of a second, that Goro will be able to come back from this as literally the single most difficult person to go up against in this entire minigame. I will say, in I say the failed recording, but I guess the computer crash of 23, my goodness, I only went up against Goro a single time. So, when he comes back again, I do not know. And I overlapped him. Ooh, that's a little unnecessary. But, yeah, I'm sure he does come back. I mean, he says he does, so obviously he's gonna. But, you gotta prepare yourself, mentally and physically. Huh? What is this? It's too slow. Come on, fighter, I need a faster machine here. Goro-kun, Pocket Circuit is all about finding new parts and customizing your machine on your own. You need to make it faster by yourself. What a pain in the ass. Can't you just will it to be faster with your indomitable spirit? This ain't freaking Yu-Gi-Oh! The customization part is half the fun. When a machine you created crosses the finish line, the pride you feel is indescribable. I see. Huh. Well, this stuff's pretty deep, ain't it? Yeah, honestly. You bet. Finding the correct parts and the way they match your machine is all trial and error. That's the beauty of Pocket Circuit. Got it. Well, then I got a lot of research to do. When I come back next time, I'm taking the title of Kamurocho's fastest with me. I'm gonna be honest with you, he's more than most likely going to end up getting it before I can take it back. That Goro-kun is like your perfect rival, Kazuma-kun. You're not wrong! How did Majima-san become my nemesis in Pocket Circuit 2? But I won't lose. I'll teach him that in this world, I'm his senior. Kiryu is just so into it! And yes, that does, in fact, count towards Majima everywhere, which is hilarious to me. And we get a little skill for it. For our troubles, as it were. Very good, very good. I'm not 100% sure. Did new parts come in or not? I'm going to check, and I'll see you guys on the track on the next one. Let's go! All right, now this track is going to be your first little tricky, sticky wicket, as it were. You see those big old grassy patches there? That's going to sap your speed like nobody's business, so you're going to have to slap on some pointy tires. Those exact same spiky tires will help you a little bit on those big old slopey spots. But really, what's going to help you out most there is just speed. I know it's such a silly thing to say that, yeah, you know, just try to make your car as fast as possible. But there is a balance to such things. Another little tip I can give you is if you find yourself having a lot of trouble, something you can do is look at your other racers around you and see what it is that they typically, like, uniformly have available to them. Like, you'll notice just about every single person that you're going up against also has the spiked tires. That's because of the grass sections, so that's what you want to use. I also slapped on the high-capacity battery, and we're more than most likely going to be using that for the majority of the time. It takes a bit of a knock out of your overall speed, but it keeps you consistent. And sometimes overall consistency is what you want most of. More than going fast, you want to be able to just keep on keeping on. You don't want your battery running out in the middle of this sort of thing. And a combination of the grass and the spikes, like your motor is going to be going into overdrive to get you over these big patches, and it's going to sap up all your energy like nobody's business. So make sure that you stay fluid, just stay adaptable. You roll with the punches and you know what you got to do as you got to do it. All right, let's go into first person mode. Yeah, there you go. There's Glasses Man. Who knows what that guy's up to? I do enjoy just how many people are here. Like, if it was straight up just a bunch of kids, it'd be even weirder that Kiryu was here. But there are adults here, too, enjoying themselves. So it's all in all just a good time for everyone. Whoa. I mean, in Yakuza 0 wasn't as bad because I think, Kiryu was somewhere between 21 to 23. I mean, so that's not so bad. Regardless, we're starting to slow down a little bit. But we're also, despite the fact that we're slowing down, we're also about to, poor Rissa. You hate to see it, you really do. That is unfortunate. All right, well, don't you worry. Don't you worry. You'll get it next time, Rissa. Just keep on keeping on, and you'll get it all figured out, no problem. Boom! We got another one down. All right. Another victory for Kiryu. All right, so straight up, I'm just going to jump right to the next race. Let's go. Our first major obstacle is going to be that big old honkin' loop-de-loop. But all right. You just got to make sure that you take things as they go. Yep, there's the big old honkin' loop. You got to make sure your little dude is good enough. We're going to be able to make this work. Some new parts came in, and I basically just gave... You're mostly going to discover that they're basically just upgraded versions of the things you already have. So anytime new parts come in, I just exchange them with the better versions of what I've already got. Alright, let's see how it goes. And off to the races we are already headed. Whoa. There you go, there you go. Now the thing is, with all of these wicked turns, staying on this particular instance, we're actually foregoing a lot of speed. We're keeping our fast motor, but we mostly are going with the balanced pieces. A balanced frame, balanced tires, balanced gears, all that. Because all of these various turns, they're going to really start kicking you in the teeth. You got to be real super careful with those. If you're going too fast, like, you just have far too many opportunities. So use the fact that these particular parts slow you down on turns to your advantage. That way you don't have to really worry that much about it. As you can see, it's working out rather well, all things considered. Yes. Very good, very good. So yeah, the more turns there are, the less you maybe want to super duper rely on your speed. But always try to keep at least some part of your vehicle on, turbocharged. Because if you're not fast enough, then, well, too much balance is just going to cause you to stall out. You're already noticing that we're kind of starting to slow down a little bit. That's okay. That's okay, because we're already on the last lap. We're in first place comfortably. Freaking poor Naruto over there. That is unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. There you go. One more loop, and there you go. Pure concentrated golden grams. Pure concentrated golden grams. All right. That's another one down. Let's keep this truck moving.